the National Herald case is concerned, that has now haunted Gandhi family. We're learning that FIR has been filed against Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and in fact, let's get you more details on this story. We're learning that an FIR has been filed in this case. EOW has registered FIR in the Herald probe. Rupees 2,000 crore proceed of crime has been alleged, and political tremors over Herald FIR. We're learning that FIR has been filed against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi as far as this case is concerned. Remember, it all started 13 years back in 2012 when Subramaniam Swamy had filed a complaint before the court claiming that some Congress leaders were involved in cheating and breach of trust. Who were these leaders? These were Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Suman Dubey, Sam Pitroda, etc. But now we're learning that the heat is growing and FIR has been filed against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's been tracking all the details. Bhavtosh, we're learning that FIR has been filed against them. Give us more details about this.
As far as this case is concerned, Akansha, this case is filed on the complaint that has been given by the Enforcement Directorate's Assistant Director, and he has relied on the Income Tax Assessment Order of 2017, which has been upheld by the Delhi High Court. Now, what has happened so far in this case is the entire case is based on a Metropolitan Magistrate's order, which is a private complaint that has been given by the former BJP MP Subramaniam Swamy. Now, on 3rd of October, the Enforcement Directorate filed a complaint with the Delhi Police's Economic Offences Wing, saying that they have various documents, including the income tax complaint, as well as their own finding, which shows that Sonia Gandhi, as well as Rahul Gandhi and Suman Dubey, late Sam Pitroda and late Motilal Vora, had set up a company called Young India, in which they had a share of around 100%, but majority of the shares were with Sonia Gandhi as well as with Rahul Gandhi, which allegedly then acquired Associate General Private Limited through in a sham transaction, and then subsequently had acquired properties worth at least 2,000 crore rupees, whose market value as of now stands at 5,000 crore rupees. Now, in this case, the Enforcement Directorate filed a charge sheet in April, and the cognizance of that would be taken or expected to be taken on 16th of December. But ED has now gone ahead and filed a complaint with the Delhi Police's Economic Offences Wing. And what sources are saying is that an FIR has been filed under various sections of IPC, IPC, which now is superseded by BNS. And now these complaint has been filed under various complaint had been filed, and BNS sections have been applied as far as this case is concerned. What had happened in this case is Subramaniam Swamy's case is going on in a court in Patiala House Court, but big development has taken place as far as this case is concerned.
Absolutely. Bhavtosh, stay on with us. I'm joined by Shehzad Poonawala of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Shehzad, we're learning that as far as the National Herald case is concerned, Delhi Police has filed a case against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. Your first reaction to this?
You see, National Herald is a classic case where the Congress party used Young Indians' special purpose vehicle to usurp properties worth 5,000 crores belonging to the freedom fighters and to transfer it in the name of Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. And therefore, you've seen court proceedings. They got no relief from court. You've seen the manner in which the entire episode has come out and how this is the first family of corruption. And therefore, if you have looted the properties of freedom fighters, you will have to pay for it. And there are court proceedings on. They've got no relief there. Now, if a legal step has been taken, I think they should cooperate with the law rather than play a victim card.
Absolutely. But time and again, the Congress party has said that Young India Limited, in which Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi have 76% of the stake, that is for the charity and that is not for the profit. And all this case that started 13 years back is politically motivated. What do you want to say to that, Shehzad?
They should not say it to Times now. They should go and say it to the courts, and the courts should then cancel the case. They should quash the case. But the courts haven't quashed the case. The case started in 2012-13 by a court order, not by the BJP. The BJP has nothing to do with this case. The BJP is only observing what is happening in the courts.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Shehzad Poonawala, for speaking to Times Now. Let me once again bring my colleague Bhavtosh for more on this. Bhavtosh, tell us more about the case, because it started in 2013 when Subramaniam Swamy, he moved the court claiming that there have been some sort of a breach of trust as far as Congress leaders are concerned. So take us through what has happened in the last 13 years. You told us that ED had filed a charge sheet back in April, and the cognizance will likely be taken next month. So take us through what has happened in the last 13 years and what are the allegations against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi.
So as far as the case is concerned, in 2022, the Enforcement Directorate registered a case of money laundering on the order that was given by the Metropolitan Magistrates Court, and subsequently questioned several individuals. But importantly, they questioned Rahul Gandhi as well as Sonia Gandhi for several days, which in fact created a political, one can say, a storm in the country, with Congress accusing the Enforcement Directorate as well as the BJP of political witch hunt. The Enforcement Directorate then went ahead and attached assets worth hundreds of crore rupees of Associate General Private Limited, claiming that it is linked with Young Indian, and they have said that the assets are beneficially owned by Rahul Gandhi as well as Sonia Gandhi. They denied all these charges. Now, the Enforcement Directorate then went ahead and for the first time filed a charge sheet against Sonia Gandhi as well as Rahul Gandhi. And it is only in this case that Sonia Gandhi has been named as an accused. The court has so far not taken cognizance of that charge sheet, but to make their case much more stronger, one can say this, Akasha, to make their case much more stronger in the court of law and also for future references, the Enforcement Directorate has now named Sonia Gandhi as well as Rahul Gandhi as an accused in the Associate General Private Limited case as well as in the National Herald case. And one can expect that the order on this FIR, so that the copy of the FIR can become public, will be taken on the next date of hearing, that is on 15th of December. So far, this FIR has been sealed by the Delhi Police's Economic Offences Wing.
Absolutely. So it remains to be seen what this FIR mentions. Stay on with us, Bhatosh. I'm joined by Pradeep Bhandari of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Pradeep Bhandari ji, now it appears that heat is mounting on Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi after ED. Now Delhi Police have registered FIR against both of them. Your first reaction to this?
Well, the law is catching up on those who have done prima facie acts of corruption. We have been saying that the corruption in the Congress party, whether it is in the National Herald case or the Associate General case, comes right from the top of the Gandhi Vadra family. On 21st of May, if you recall, the Sonia Gandhi, the Enforcement Directorate in the National Herald case had said that properties of Sonia of around 142 crore of proceeds of crime was of Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, on which the Enforcement Directorate acted. Now, consequently, as per the due process of law, Delhi Police has also filed an FIR against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, where proceeds of crime, as per the police and as per the FIR, is as much as 2,000 crore. All of this tells you that both Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi and the Gandhi Vadra family looted the money of the freedom fighters for private corruption. Those who asked the Bharatiya Janata Party that when will law take its course on the Gandhi Vadra family, this is a big testament that the investigative agencies are acting as per due process of law on the corruption cases against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. And mind you, they had gone to all the courts, whether it is the Delhi High Court or the Supreme Court or the lower court, for staying these cases. None of the court till date has stayed any proceedings against both the Gandhi Vadras.
Absolutely. In fact, the Bharatiya Janata Party says that law is finally catching up with the Gandhi family. Thanks so much, Pradeep Bhandari, for speaking to Times Now. Let me once again bring in my colleague Bhatosh for more on this. Bhatosh, take us to what the counsel for the Congress party, for all these leaders, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and others, they've said to the court so far, because they've moved the court time and again, but the proceedings in this case, a very crucial one, has never been stayed by the court.
Well, as far as the Council of Gandhis, or for that matter Congress, is concerned, they have always maintained the whole idea of first giving loan by the Congress to Associate General Private Limited is concerned, was to revive the newspaper. It was in 2010 that Congress party gave a loan of around 90 crore rupees to Associate General Private Limited. And around that same time that Young India was set up, and it was set up by having a shares of around 9 crore shares of the market value of 10 crore rupees each. And they further said that the whole purpose was to have a non-profit organization to revive a newspaper which was set up by late Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. And the idea was never to usurp shares, or for that matter, never to usurp prime property. And they have always said that there is no linkages between the charges that have been levied by the Enforcement Directorate and what the Enforcement Directorate is claiming, And they had said that this is completely a political witch hunt by the Enforcement Directorate, and the stand that is maintained not only by the counsels of Rahul Gandhi, but also by the party, as well as by Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi in the court. Importantly, they also said that the whole allegation by the Enforcement Directorate about the donations that have been paid by Telangana CM as well as by the Karnataka Deputy CM is also completely false. But the ED maintained that this was done primarily to show that the party is receiving the funds and not Rahul Gandhi as well as Sonia Gandhi. This has also been mentioned in the charge sheet that has been filed with the Enforcement Directorate.
Absolutely. So Sonia Gandhi is accused number 1, Rahul Gandhi is accused number 2. As far as Telangana Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka is concerned, their name also came up as far as the ED case is concerned. But now the heat is mounting. FIR has been registered by the Delhi police. We'll keep coming back to you, Bhavtosh. Thank you so much for all the details. With this, a short break.